Hello everybody, welcome to a new reading from me, Soul Sieve. This is an extra reading because I felt very strongly to make a reading due to the weekly reading that I posted yesterday. And I wanted to get a little bit more clarity on what spirit means by it's time for light workers to take action at this moment. So as you can see, I have pre-shuffled the cards as I always do, and I have with me today the clear quartz crystal, and this is to open up my crown chakra and to channel even better and to get even more clarity on what what message spirit wants to deliver to us. So I have two oracle cards, and it's very funny that both equals the number 7, and as I've always said previously, number 7 is always talking about tapping into your spirituality. So the first oracle card is number 25, as I said, equals number 7, and it says be authentic. And I feel like as a healer or tarot reader or a light worker in general, there are so many people that have their opinions of how they pursue a person like of this quality, and they have a vision of maybe a strange person, wearing strange clothes, and as this person do, looking in their crystal ball and giving some strange rituals. But that is not the case, because all we light workers are very, very different, and we live very, very normal lives, most of us. But we have a special gift that we want to share with the rest of the public. So it's very important at this moment, as Spirit is telling us, to be authentic, be ourselves. Don't play any roles anymore, because the world is your oyster. I've said this before when I got this card in another reading. The world is your oyster, and it's time for us to tap into the spiritual world and deliver the messages from the spiritual world out to the public now. And the other card is also a card we have had many times. It's number 43, equals number 7, and it's consciously complete. And as I've previously said about this card, this makes me think very much about the Star Wars movie, where Luke Skywalker is teaching is being taught by Yoda how to tap into the source of life. So now we are consciously complete, and we are ready to show the source of life to the rest of the public at this moment. So, the tarot cards. We have first the 9 of Swords, the King of Cups, the Moon, the Emperor, and two cards came out at the end here. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. And at the back we have the Empress. I have to cover her a little bit here. So it's amazing that we have both the Emperor and the Empress in the same reading. I have never, I think I've experienced this once more in another reading, but that is extremely rare. And the Empress and the Emperor are the rulers in the tarot cards. So with the moon here, I can start with the beginning. I think that is most wisely. So with the Knight of Swords here, it's time for us to release all our fears we have about spirituality and showing our spiritual side to others, and let go of the fear of being judged for who we are. And we are more confident now within ourselves. With the King of Cups here, we are more confident in ourselves, we are more confident in our own emotions, and we dare to show our emotions more authentically than we have ever done before. And with the moon here, this is absolutely talking about our spiritual work and our spiritual pathway. And we had just had the full moon in Pisces, and the card, the moon is the card for Pisces. So this is an amazing sign, because the shift that I'm talking about came through this full moon in Pisces. There, so we are like the lobster here. We are entering out of our water, and we are heading to somewhere that we don't know quite yet. But with the Emperor here, it's time for us to take the lead in the world and show the world how abundant, with the Ten of Pentacles, how abundant and how beautiful the world actually can be if we just release all our fears and all our limiting beliefs about ourselves, because that is the main key in our lives. When we are not living from a fear-based and life, and when we are releasing our anxiety and just let go and feel in flow with life. I've seen many videos lately with a song. I don't know what the song is called, but she's singing, "I don't want to lose control. I don't want to lose control." And no, we can't lose anything that we don't have, because control is something that we actually don't have. We can manage ourselves, we can manage our own emotion, but we can't control other people, we can't control an outcome of an event. Just like if you're applying for a job that you really, really want, you can't control the outcome of the application, because there are other people that are sitting there and evaluating your application, and they have their opinion of how their new coworker is going to be. And you can have, of course, the best qualifications, but if they don't feel like you have written a very good resume about yourself or anything, then it's all gone. It's lost. So there are so many things that we don't have control over. It's only ourselves and our mind, and that is the only thing that we have control over. So with the Empress ending the reading here, and the Four of Wands, the Four of Wands is celebration, and this is the 1111 card. Many people don't believe in the 1111 number, but this is a divine intervention. So 1111 is the ultimate angel number. And with the Empress ending the reading here, it's time for us to now birth a new world that is based on love and based on nurturing ourselves, and a more feminine energy than the masculine energy that has been ruling the world for many centuries and lifetimes now. So the change is here, but we as light workers, healers, tarot readers, etc., Reiki healers, we have to now tap into our leadership and show the world what to do, not living in a fear-based society anymore. So thank you so much for watching. I hope I reach out to the right people. Bye for now.